All right, hey y'all, it's Pete Talk. I guess we're in Mississippi right now, but that's not going to last long. No, sirree, Bobby. I'm getting out of here, that's for sure. All right, so there was an update. I'm hoping it was a fix. I didn't bother to look at anything or read anything.
Not gonna lie, living in a wetland does have its advantages. Look at the definition on those tracks.
So I was thinking, hopefully that's the fix, and hopefully I can start hunting back on these maps and finally be excited about my game again and start doing some broadcasting again. What have I been doing? You ask, the millions and millions. Well, I've been busy playing Ark, having a blast with that. But it is incredibly time consuming. You know, in a day, usually I'll play a little Call of the Wild, consume a little media, and maybe play something else later the night. Sometimes I get time in the afternoon. It depends on my scheduling. But for the most part, I have a fair amount of free time. And what I would consider like broadcastable hours. Uh, to play games. So normally I spread them out. I'm playing in several at a time, but this Arc thing has just been taking up all my time. And I couldn't be here playing this because I don't want to rage quit and never play it again. So yeah, all right. So first things first. I think I'm gonna go back to Parquet and see how that map's doing before I start going to some of the other maps. So the problems I've been experiencing is sort of map specific. I'm just trying to think of what to say. Uh, so Parquet has been super laggy and just pretty much getting to that unplayable point. Now it worked for me after they did the red deer. For some reason, all of a sudden Parquet started working. It never did really before that. And now that they've supposedly, you know, moved these herds around to fix the lagging, now I have the horrible lagging is back. So let's go here and see if there's any, think it's laggy or weird. I can't really imagine I'm geared up for this at all. The problems I always have on this map actually stem generally from around the outpost for some reason. If I spend too much time in or around the outpost, it just gets crap. What? Wait, going the wrong way. Yeah, I was thinking I'll skip the birds. I don't really plan to do too much hunting here. That is really not the plan. I'll put that away for now. Oh, I can't even remember what's on this map. All right. Yeah, I've learned to it's just better to be prepared. No lagging yet, but sometimes it takes a little while. I'm almost there. All right. I have no idea what I was doing here. It looks like I found a couple zones. Let's see. Red deer in the morning. Yeah, I really don't remember. I guess we'll go look for them. See how it goes. All right, and then on Tiawara, uh, besides not being able to find hardly any goats, I don't know what's going on with that. Crashing. Generally, when I'm trying to pick up animals I've shot, which is pretty frustrating. So I've lost like 9 red deer or something like that. We'll see if these guys will render in. But yeah, I mean, even, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, art. Let's talk about a different video game than the one we're playing. But it is very grindy. I mean, I don't know if it's the grindiest game I've played yet, but it could be. So, just the sheer amount of time it takes you to.
Not all tracks lead to animals, so I always apply the sniff test. If the droppings are fresh, your game is close by. But if you find all the droppings, that animal is long gone, and you should look for a more recent trail.
Not just the things you do to level up in a game, but you really, really, really spend a large amount of time running around picking up farming materials. But normally I'd be playing this too. I don't think there's anything down here. I bet I checked this one. Probably wasting money. What else? I believe I had a crash in Quattro, but I don't know. I think that might be unrelated. My biggest problem with Quattro is it's just boring now. It's like half the map it used to be. Is it? Oh, I know this place. Yeah, I don't think. I guess I could run up to the fish, huh? Yeah, I mean, Quattro. It's so hard to say how I feel about it now because it was a contender for my number one favorite map for a long time, without a doubt. My the problem is what I enjoyed. Uh, a lot about Quattro. Now, I never had any issues with Quattro. I never had any kind of lagging problems there. Any kind of, I mean, it would lag a little bit, but it was like intermittent and generally not a problem. Like on a rare random occasion, it might lag when I was trying to take a shot or something, you know. But for the most part, just kind of I'd hit these little bumps where maybe for like a few steps or you know, a couple hundred yards, it gets a little weird. But then it would just go away, and I wouldn't have a problem for a while, you know. I just always kind of counted it to this is a big game with a lot of stuff going on. I'm assuming sometimes I'm just going to lag, you know. But and that's not the problem. The problem was is that I hunted that map so much. I didn't get a gun. I knew I was forgetting something. I mean, I got the 300, but I don't have my pistola. All right, well, let's get out of here. One of the reasons it was in the running for one of my favorite maps was because it was always just it's so nope, nope, forgot my setup. Probably a done deal now. They're cool animals. Holy smokes. I say you look decent. I don't know if I'm really trying to get it into it with all y'all right now. I know they're close. There they go. They're starting to run. I kind of want to see. I wanted to get down here to see if I could get a black buck zone. I want to know when, you know, there's no zones on this map, so I need to know when they're feeding and eating. I'll take this buffalo zone too if I can find it. Run away. Right, so the black buck, just I think that was coincidence. Oh, they have me on a track. Oh, here's a predator. Who's this? Hello. Don't care about that. Alright, let's see if these beefalo had a zone over here. It kind of looked weird though where they were standing. But maybe I spooked them when I was running. Did I get a zone? From clicking on that buffer? 639, 30. At least I do know when. There, even. Wouldn't be mad to get another one though. No, it's not looking like it now. Don't know. I think I spooked them. They weren't really in their zone. Yeah, I was having some fun while I was hunting. I mean, the red deer zones, there's so many in Tijuana. It's amazing. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get there and do that. But I did, I was shooting like, 2 to 4, going to pick them up and just picking up one and then losing 3. So I just quit hunting there. Anyway, Yukon seemed to be working all right. I assumed pretty much any map that was on its second reset was going to be fine. Mississippi kind of proved that out. So but I didn't want to hunt Mississippi. Where I want to go is Tijuana. And here, Parquet. And it's not that I don't want to go to some of these other maps. It's just they're not at the top of my list. This is what I was complaining about not too long ago in my last video. It's not that there's not stuff to do. It's just not the stuff I want to do right now. Or it wasn't. We'll see. So far, so good. Now, I believe the original problem I had with this map is a problem that you can have on these maps is that there was, and that's why they're trying to spread these drink zones out and these zone times out, change them, move them around, is that I would have too many animals or too many tracks, and apparently that would bog down the game. Now, I don't know why it started working for me after the red deer, but it did. And so far, it appears to be working now, which will be great. Because the other map that did that for me was Savannah. And I went there to have a quick look to make sure there were still some zones there. There were. And pretty much there's one of everything, at least, so you can at least figure out where and when to be. But other than that, I didn't really want to hunt it because I don't want to be disappointed. I didn't want to see a map I do want to hunt soon. It's not at the top of my list, but it's just a top 5, right? But I didn't want to see that it wasn't working. I wanted to pretend that in my head, hey, it works. I can go there whenever. No biggie. But I assumed in my head it was broken. Because if Parquet was broken, pretty certain that Savannah was too. I don't remember there being red out here before. I forget what was on the fish lake. I don't. Hmm. It might be Puma. I mean, that's all. I could see them if they were here, or at least put a spot on. That's pushing your luck, but well, that's the problem with these big lakes, though. They will stick one on one side and one on the other for whatever reason. I want to see if I could get out here a little bit. That's just, I don't know if I could be able to see anything there or not. I should be able to. Hey, come on, really? I got a Puma hassling me. Black buck out there. Alright. So black buck and Puma are around. So what you can do, generally, is assume that's what's drinking here. But I'm not big on assuming. Although I think I've run far. See that back corner though, man. Is the map cut off? No. Alright. Whatever. This is what it takes to, I mean, I always hope that, I feel like I'd be a good watch for beginners. You know. I'm a decent hunter. I'm a great shot, usually. Terrible tracker. It's just laziness, though. You know, the last time I was here, I broke out. I was just thinking. I was like, man, I forgot how big these lakes are. It's kind of like Rancho. Well, I guess Rancho's kind of like this place. There's nothing out here now. See, it looks just exactly like the kind of stupid place they'd stick one to. Now, I would bet money right now there's some tracks ahead. I don't think they're red deer tracks. Ain't no red deer in here. Axis. Oh, I got a drink zone. A leftover one. Right? Yes, sir. I'll take it. So axis are out here. The black buck are feeding or resting or doing or whatever they're doing, so they're probably out here. And Puma. So that's a pretty crowded lake. I'm telling you these things, like I said, I think that'd be a decent channel for a beginner. If you wanted to give up on this lake, it wouldn't probably be the worst idea. Especially if it's early on and you don't have a ton of cash. You don't want to keep working. You want to try to get as much out of that drink time as possible, especially hopefully a few shots to make some money to pay for it. So, particularly if you're a beginner, you should quit. Right? You're not level 60 and you don't have all the guns and stuff you want. Call it, man. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I'm telling you though, the smart move is not. Honestly, I'd rather not pull them to me, but I'm really rather hoping that I'm trying to get them to quit running. There we go. The good thing is my wind's off. We're gonna chill here for a second. So here's why I'm doing this. It's not to get a diamond or the great one. I just want the zone. I want to see what's in it. But like I said, it spooked to me multiple times. There he is. That's a nice deer. Yeah, that's a 7 at least. He's gonna run. That should be long. Nope. Son of a gun. Alright, well. One. I didn't change my name. Or maybe it didn't go through the shoulder blade, man. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Even at close range, I don't know. You can get through the scapula at like 350 yards and drop it in the lung, and you're just like, what? And then you can shoot him from like right there, 100 yards, and dude, nothing. At least he went down. Here we go. I was like, come on, show me why you were here first. See, this is just the game developers being dicks. And an access zone. Sweet. And I filled it up, and I didn't fill it up with something stupid like a Puma zone or something. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Now I gotta check the rest of this back edge. But seriously, it could just be this one zone. Get your binos out. Jack, scared it 10 times over. All right, Doug, let's see if you can earn this paycheck. There we go. Good. Yeah. Oh, I knew. So, being ranged, I would say 70 to 80 yards off. Although, I mean, it shouldn't have been too bad. I wasn't really where I thought I was. Or, yeah, I got scapula blocked. It's so weird. You just never know. I love get. I have no problem. Like I would, if I really had to, if it was the only shot I could get, I would take a shot at a diamond through the scapula. I really would. God dang, dude. Come here. Let's see what you were. Yeah. So, uh, yeah. I mean, the placement's not bad. This is because I was ranged incorrectly. So the distance this deer was is 44 yards, and I lined up on it to kill it with it ranged at 164 yards. So you can see how high this is. Again, I'm not convinced that's not the only one. There could be, because I came in this way and went around this way, I'm wondering if there's something like, A, could be hidden in the bushes here, or B, where I didn't go and has been super far away and unspottable since I went in there. So it could be down there. The problem is this ridge line right here. I don't think there's anything in this little cup. It looks like a butt, the buttocks. But maybe through it in here. Could be. So, but anyway, I'm not trying to sneak. I got time for that. Anyway, ideally I would have gone well, what I wanted to have happen was the deer to stop and not keep coming forward. But that's always a chance, especially when I called that much. But he warned, like, I think he warned at least 3, right? I'll have to go watch it. Maybe 4, though. I just knew I felt like this was excessive. But he was a nice trophy. Would have been nice to get the gut in there, but whatever. No good Beatles in that shot. That's a female though. So you got like 100 yards about out. Think of it as a circle around the center of this blue dot, right? So I'm a little past that, but yeah. There might be another zone in here. I got a good wind. I did run in here, but you never know. But definitely we're close enough to hear the shot, I think. You know, Parquet's tricky because the shoreline is actually, as you can see, like this is a perfect example of why it's kind of tough to hunt here. Is that you'll see this clear area in the back. It's great, right? So feed and rest zones can be pretty decent in this game, or this in this game. Well, yeah, that's true. But on this map, and the water zones can be tough early game because you're not going to have what you need. There's a lot of deer back here. the drink zone? No. I don't know if I passed it and it might be, ooh, it might be over to the left of me. Is there access though? Wouldn't mind picking up a leftover axis then. Mule deer, Jesus. We got everybody at the party. Alright. I'd rather get a warning at this point, you know what I mean? There's a red deer. I mean, I just don't... Nobody's warning call. But they're like feeding, so... And I already know they're in here. Here's one. Let's see what we get. Red deer, fantastic. Alright, so they were back here, I just scared them off. Or maybe they didn't even render in, you never know. I only really saw the female tracks. So what I find is that something that's useful is two things that I can actually show off here. Is that one, never forget that you can find zones, you know, several hours after an animal goes off for their time. That's drink zones, feed zones, all of it. And so a lot of times, like if I can remember when the water buffalo, or figure out when the water buffalo are drinking. Is it a red deer? Yeah, that's an axis. Okay, right. Then I'll go look for the dangerous animals about 45 minutes after they go off that zone. Now, it's tricky because they're still around, and usually, like, let's say I want to go to a drink zone. Well, I'm going to have to go through feed and rest zone, or feed or rest zone, I suppose, depending on where it's at. And I just want to see if I could, yeah, there we go, feed zone. A reminder for myself. Bing. There we go. So again, even though I told you to quit, you know, I will let you make up your mind on that. Like I said, early game, I don't know, man. Like the problem is that it paid off. It doesn't always. I guess that's the lesson. And you can always check legs more than once. Oh, awesome. Fantastic. This is going way better than I had anticipated. Is that right on top of the... No. So they got them spread out a little bit. I was hoping to maybe find another dual red deer axis zone. They could be over here on this edge. There we go. Let's have a peek. That's that back corner. Still can't really see. But part of it. More axis. See, I'm kind of trying to hurry a little bit too, which is why I'm not being particularly careful or hunting or anything. Because if I can kind of... So that's what I was saying, yeah. Especially if there's a time where you can get two of them. So I know now that when I'm out looking for red deer zones, keep an eye out and run the lakes, even if I don't think it's going to be red deer, because I might be able to pick up axis deer zones that are just sitting there. We're about, what time do they go off? Like something, yeah, 6, 7. I mean, it just depends. I mean, I found them, you know, as late as like, you know, 4 hours after the zone's supposed to be over. And then sometimes they really just disappear. And I mean, sometimes it seems to me, again, who knows? Maybe they fixed it. Some disappear and some don't. So if you're a beginner, or even, I mean, this isn't news to an advanced player, but you just got to run these lakes over and over and over again. All the different times. You know, so I'm gonna run this lake now. Now I know when some axis and red deer are here, but there were puma around. I heard a mule deer. Could have just been walking by, right? But maybe not. Could be axis and red on this end, and mule deer and black buck on that end. So one of the best ways to learn the maps and your hunting times, I think, is to hunt drink zones first, because they're gonna be, you don't have to worry about wondering where they're out, where they are somewhere out there. See, that was a mule deer, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's muleys and black buck on this end with maybe an axis deer or two, but more likely it's axis and red on that end and muleys and black buck on this end, and maybe a puma scattered around so they can annoy your animals and annoy you while you hunt. But I still think there's a chance that I could be running into some of the like a leftover axis deer zone, and I'm almost basically to where it came in. So I feel like that was actually money well spent. I made a little bit back on the red deer. I think because I've been jumping so much, although it's been a while since I've played. I don't know how that works. I was up to like $2,500 a jump, so we'll see. Time change. So we're coming towards the end, right? Oh, I got an hour. I need to be something I could get to quick. I'll just go up here and change time anyway. Look at these two little lakes. Might bump into some cape or water buffalo. I was like, Pizza, you're an idiot. The last word is buffalo. You just need one. Yeah, those letter word thingies are tricky. Tricky word thingies. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Why not? I'm at 1250, so I think it does go down over a little bit of time when you're not playing. So, but I'm just gonna bump it right back up. So I think it was cheaper the last time. It was number 2. Oh, where am I? Oh, good. Should we look at this dumb little lake? No, let's go up here because, yeah. I'm gonna come in this corner right there. Stop. Alright, a minute. Let's have a look around now. Anybody snacking? Sleeping? You betcha. Alright, let's get to getting. Let's get to getting, and then stand still while I get something to drink. Good old beefalo poop. Let's see if it's warm and squishy. Oh, there's a rest zone. Very old. And there's the rest zone. So hopefully, this is what I'm talking about. So here's an old rest zone. I already know buffalo live around this area. So I was actually kind of hoping to just kind of grab a couple of these. Or one. Because the other thing is, now I know they drink from 3 to 6. So what I do know is that after 6 o'clock, they get up and do something, right? I think, oh, we're hitting the lag. I told you it takes a while sometimes. You know, we'll see how it goes. And again, you know, it could be individual map problem, because this has always been a problem for me until it wasn't. I need a minute. I want to be able to hunt this map. I think this is, yeah, I know. You're not supposed to, oh, yeah, you are supposed to be that way. Y'all, I just want to point out, so many times I will put this pip just almost dead on a zone. I'm just that good. Anyway. Black buck are gorgeous. I would fill up a room with black buck trophies. Axis deer. I mean, they have a wide variety. They look cool. I don't have a diamond. I imagine they look spectacular. I don't think I have a diamond. I have to check that other weird trophy lodge. Maybe I do. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Water buffalo. Come on. Any kind of beefalo is awesome on this map. This game. See, I get them confused. I don't really care about pumas at all. Really, I just want a diamond. And yeah, that's it. Why? Because it's a requirement for this map. And, you know, I guess everybody wants one of every. Secretly. Do I have one of every? Of course not. Not even close. I got a bunch of red deer. I wonder if the diamond count. I don't even check it. I don't want to check it. I don't want to know. It's just something weird. Like, I feel weird about it. But like, and I also don't know. I mean, does it count? Like, does it count however many red deer diamonds I have and how many whitetail diamonds I have? Because that's not fair. I know it sounds dumb, but I think, well, how about this? I think there should be 2 diamond counts. Right, we'll call one the true diamond count. And the true diamond count should, I'm heading for the speed zone, more important than anything else. The true diamond count should be when you get one of that species. Oh, 3. Listen to this. All right, so we got 3 diamonds categories. We got total, true, and ultimate. Hold on, I thought I heard something. All right, so diamond. I mean, all right, so the diamond count. We'll just call it that. Any diamond you get, right? You got 5,000 diamonds. It's going to say 5,000. Doesn't matter what they are. Then we have true, right? That's when you get ticked off whenever you get a diamond. So you kill a diamond roe deer, boom. That's one more for true. Kill a diamond pig, boom. One more for true. Uh-oh. Got to plug in the controller. There we go. And the ultimate is one that can change. Stick with me. And it records, because this irritates me, it records your best diamond, right? So it can change. So you got what did I say? Roe deer. So you got like an 80. I forget. It's 80. Is it 80 something? It's 80 something for a roe deer, right? We're just gonna say it's 88, right? So you've got an 88 diamond roe deer, like base. Hello. Base level. Oh. Hello. You do look thirsty. But that's not the one I saw. I saw one moving with antlers. Yep, there he goes. He's in the background. Get out. Alright. So yeah, anyway, like I said, I don't remember what it is. It's 80. I think it's like, it might be lower than that. It might be like 81 or something. Alright, let's go with 81. Right? So you got the 81 diamond rated, the basic B diamond, right? Wow. Next one you get is an 88. Well, there you go. That replaces that one. So you can look at it, and I want the stats, man. I want to know what it looks like. I want to know what. I want to be able to look at it in the X-ray view and in the regular view. And I want to know range, all the stats that you get when you shoot it. There he is. Hey, buddy. 5. There he is. Oh, might be another 5 coming out. It's a 6 at least. Hey, Pizza, what's the range? It's less than 80 yards. That's how I blow most of my shots. The shots I blow, now, is I can shoot a deer at I feel comfortable. I would take a shot at a deer at 400 yards with the 308 or the 303, the 7 mil. Anyway, at 164, which is 100 meters. Yes, and so I wouldn't even blink. God, you're just standing there though, man. This dude's all being weird up in the weeds. And it kind of doesn't matter because you're just a random generated thing. This scope is going to be beast. Okay. We'll just leave it there. We won't zoom in. There's more red deer on the hill though. You see her back there? I love it. I just kind of want to nuke this guy though. Oh, there's somebody. I mean, he's done. He's probably down. It got a little laggy, so I'm going to stay low. Not because staying low generally makes the lag worse for me. Well, If I can break the game, I will. I want to know if I can. I want to know what they've done and if they fixed it. It's still weird, but every now and then, on any map, I can get some weird little lag and some weird stuff. So, you know. And besides, my wind is delicious. Let's get all the way down. If they're dumb enough to come back in, we might go crossbow and just try to get that other male at least. Something else is. It's not here. Something just is like just. I think it just cruised by. I think it's gone. I love this map. I want to be able to hunt it. I'm saying so far it's maybe it was just a freak accident. You know, you can't. Pizza likes to have hope. I see brown. Y'all ready? They're back. He's right there. Oh. This guy quit. He's done. He's done. See, it lagged. I want to try to. Don't be still. Who is that? They're both down. I was gonna say. I mean, I know. That kid was done. Done's and done. Alright, let's see. I'm afraid I scared something else. I mean, put it in your yearbook. Because that's the photo. Do I go for the other male? If he comes back in. Alright, let me creep to the shoreline. Well, wind is just, they keep running in the best direction you could hope for. Yeah, I see that. I see that blood over there. I see the dead body. Yeah, there's an ambient noise I don't like. There we go with the lag. So we see we got a decent amount of tracks. I got deer in. And we're getting some lag. There it is right there. I think they're coming this way because see how it's getting so weird. Oh, come here, dude. But I also want to make sure there's not an extra access deer zone in here, which is more important than anything else going on right now, even if it crashes. 10. That's good. I'm gonna see if the game will let it calm down. It normally gets worse when I'm still or moving slow. So let's see if we can break this or not. It's definitely bad. Oh, oh there it goes. I hear him coming in though. Let's pop up. They're like, I think they're up in here. Let me back up. But it's getting real laggy. If I was playing art, I'd be picking these little bushes right here to get some berries. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I broke it. Yeah, I hear him running too. Shoot. So I got tracks. I got dead animals. I got blood. I got my dog. I got. The other thing is, I could lose the dog. Somebody coming in behind me too. I might have froze. Oh, there we go. You see what I'm saying? This is unplayable. What do I do if that's the great one right there? Do I do this? I mean, just because I did doesn't mean that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, pizza. So the best thing I can do, I promise you, is get up and run. Because running clears up the lag on this map for some reason. Let's see, a little picture. Look at that! Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I just found the second picture for your yearbook. Look at that. Look at that. You see that arrow placement? Do you see it? Rewind and check out the wind. And that's with no adjustment to the range. Learn how to shoot this crossbow. Listen, if you can't kill something with the crossbow in the first shot, then by all means take the bow, the compound. Otherwise, just enjoy life. And 1,479 cash. We'll give it a minute because it likes to cheat me. Scapula, see? Oh, I did double up. Come on, ping again. Ping again. Ping again. Ping again. Ping again. Ping, 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 ping. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a boy. Hey, there's the boy. There's the boy right there. Hey, there's the boy too. That's a nice one though. Good looking 6. That's probably a 5 or, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's a diamond. Potential. 400 plus yard shot. No way. Not happening. Holy shit. Look at that rat. Alright, let's clear these dummies out. How far was this shot? Alright. Get out of here. They're crowding me. They're gonna lag this sucker out. Alright, there's a bunch of... I gotta get past them. Alright, so... It doesn't really... Oh, there's another one. What the crap is this? This keeps happening. There. That's him. That's who I want. That's a 6. Alright, let's knock him out. If I can. Oh, that's 7. Is it? It's got to be. Yeah, that's a 7. That's for sure. Alright, I can get him. Ready? Watch this crap. Wait a minute. Come on, don't move. I'm gonna try to sneak one in. Right about there. Alright, he's done. So I want to run right to this little inlet right there. Inlet peninsula right here. We're gonna get down real quick. Bam. Switch to the binos. Get another marker on this dude. Oh, another zone. There's another nice 6. Man, they're out here. I love this. Yes, there's still a diamond. I thought that he might not be around. Alright, so about 368 yards out. Who's your friend? A 5. What's your high end? Let's say 268. 3 miles. That's my boy. We're up. Somewhere. Well, just watch. We're gonna kill this dude. I got time and everything. Might kill 2 more. Wait. We gonna see what we can do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, peoples and folks of all types and ages, come and join Pizza on a diamond hunt, because that's what we're doing right now. There's a dead deer right there. But we're going for the big thing. That's right. The big old D. Diamond red deer. It'll be my 15th, 20th. That's if it's a diamond. And we don't lag out, because there's definitely red deer in here, and tracks, and a dead deer, and it could just spring. So. And we're not doing anything but this if this is happening. So keep it 50 so I can shoot low or high. There they go. Just took off. That's a nice looking deer. Holy sh! 90. Nice. Alright, we're gonna get low and as close as we can. I got a nice broadside. They don't screw it up. 268 seems low to me though. Is that wrong? Here's the zone. I mean, anyway, it could always be a troll. You never know. So 200, 200. Nothing, 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 nothing. Listen, I know. Oh, there. Priorities, people. Priorities. This one looks. This one is definitely drinking. Alright, we got that. Alright, so let's get as close as we can to our friend here. 225. That's. I'd like to be ultimately about 225. Or slightly less. The faster I move actually helps. So we're going to crouch. I think what I'm going to do is go out to this little. Get down. Look at all those deer. I know you can't see them, but there's so many deer in the woods over here. Look at this. So many deer. Can't wait to look at all these males. Alright, let's see if we can get a diamond on parquet. Won't be the first, but it'll be another. Oh, you moved. Oh, that's cool. Alright, 227. 226. Good enough. Get the hell out my way. Alright, I kind of want to use this hill. Nope. Yep. Okay. Man, I wish you could pause this game. Alright. Man, don't. I knew it was going to turn towards me. I knew it. I think that's a diamond rat. That's it. Alright. If I get it, I got it. Oh. Look at it. That is a big deer. Ooh, I felt weird. I almost had it. Like I might have killed him. I think that would have been a blown shot if that had happened right there. That's it. I mean, okay. Oh, he moved. Got to get another one. He moved. That's a gut shot. That is 100% a gut shot. Shit. That crippled him. Fudge. I blew it. He moved. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's go see if he could have been a diamond. Oh man, I hope I didn't hit him that second time. What's up, dummies? He's not down. I mean, if he doesn't die, he doesn't die. You know, I could do a trick. Yeah, let's run over here. He could die while I'm fast traveling. I don't know. I gotta go find him either way, right? I don't think it was a kill shot. I'm gonna change the time. Could wake up and there could be pressure. He died. So we'll go pick him up and see if I blew it. I would rather not be down there during this time. It should still be on the map. If not, I mean, whatever. I screwed it up. So I was also wondering, do we have a category for blown diamond chunks? Because that would be the biggest. I guarantee it. I never feel bad about it. I like the first time it happened, it was a water buffalo. No. Yeah. No, it had to be here. It was a water buffalo here. I had the, you know, the laggy game excuse, but it's not really what happened. No, I've blown a lot of. Well, all right, yeah. Let's see. The most diamonds blown. I didn't think about them eating. Maybe we'll get a zone. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's the drink zone. For what? Why are they still here? It's 1:30 in the afternoon. Okay. That completely derailed me. Here we go. The question is, did I get both of them? I should have both. Oh, it's just zone. Keep running pizza. Well, I can go ahead and go up the coast. Escoche. Let's go to here. Let's make sure there's something. I know, I did that quick. There he is. He's right there. Pretty sure that's him right. Oh, I left another one behind. I left like multiple deer behind. Alright, let's go looking. I think that's the first one I left behind. But if he's here, that's good. But anyway, buffalo and wolves. Yeah. Definitely the most amount of screwed up diamonds. So I don't know if you can see the lag, but it's not as bad, but I'm running. If I was crouching, I think the game would freeze. So let's see. But I really just want to get these picked up before I try any more experimenting. Hello, how are you? Yes, you're my rando gold. Thank you. Lung and liver, my favorite shots. Alright. Let's get up here and see where this potential diamond, I mean, hopefully it wasn't, but even if it was, I mean, I think it was actually. That was a pretty decent rack, but it's hard to tell sometimes these days. It's like 6s look similar, but they're a little bigger. 7s are a completely new breed. 8s look a little better than they used to. And the legendaries are just that, legendary. So, you know. But yeah, it's one of those weird things where, like, it's my fault. I blew the shot. Even if that was if it turns out it's not a diamond, it's still a ridiculous gold, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Perfect. Wow. Yeah. I might have screwed this up so bad I can't even pick it up. He should have been able to pick up the track from here. If he doesn't pick up any blood, then it didn't happen. So I broke it, and I maybe screwed up the fact that there could have been a potential, because I got the pressure. Okay, he's done. Oh well, I mean, I just don't know what to say. But at this point, I just take it for what it is. Alright, so question number 2. Alright, so it's laggy here, but not like it was. Alright. Well, on that sad note, I think I'm going to wrap it up, because sometimes it doesn't have to end happy. It should end sad. Because that's EW, man. It happens this way. And it's my fault too for the decisions I made, so that's also how it goes. But if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I hope you appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, I hope you had a good time and enjoyed it. Y'all be good to each other. Take care.